All right, boys, I'm not going to lie. I have been slacking on the top 10 quarterback list. The last time I did it was when Cam Newton came out, so I don't even have the rookies in this one yet, which is actually kind of crazy. We've had rookies come out. We've had a lot of new quarterbacks come out. This has been an absolute loaded position lately, and there's a lot of good guys at the top of the list. And this is also the first one after the AP update, too, so this should be a good top 10. If you guys enjoyed top 10s, we do gameplays and all the new cards as well. Make sure to hit that like and sub. But other than that, let's get right into number 10. Before we start today's video, I wanted to give a huge shout out to today's sponsor, MutPacks.com. You can click the link down below and open exciting packs, win tons of coins, and withdraw your account right away. You could use promo code SHOOT for 15% off. Lastly, when you sign up down below, you can get a free 10,000 coin pack as well. All right, boys, to start off our list at number 10, we do have Drew Brees. And as you guys know, our quarterbacks are really weird right now. It's very top heavy. It went from a lot of quarterbacks being very good and usable. This bottom of the list is kind of meh right now in the game, and there's a reason for it. It's the new AP update. Drew Brees, he's an amazing card, right? He was an amazing card right before the patch, but as you guys know, Slinger 1, still one of the best releases in the game. There's two releases that are really good right now, Slinger 1 and Slinger 3, and everybody on this list gets either of them. But Drew Brees, he is a little bit slow, and also when it comes to the AP, he does get the God Stack, the Quad Stack, whatever you want to call it, which is basically Gunslinger, Fearless, Sephi Elite, and Howler Master. He gets all four of those abilities for 4 AP, which is 2/3 of your AP. You know what I mean? You don't want to spend that all on a quarterback. He was very good before the update because 4 was whatever, right? That was only like a third of your AP at that time, but now it's a little bit harder to use. Drew Brees, though, when you look at the quarterbacks that are left off this list, he's still a lot better than them. There's a couple guys that get 3 AP quad stacks, but they have horrible releases. For example, I'm trying to think, Bryce Young, Cam Newton, all those other guys. I would spend an extra AP just to have a better release every single day. At number 9, we do have CJ Stroud, and he's another one that kind of got hit hard by that last AP update. So he's another guy just like Drew Brees. So when you look at him, they both have the same release. They're both going to get the quad stack, all 4 of the main abilities for 4 AP. But the only reason I have him above Drew Brees is that he is 97 speed, right? So he's basically Drew Brees with wheels. That's all you could really say about him, but these guys really took a beating, man. You don't want to be using 4 AP. This release, or this AP update, basically shrunk the usage of quarterbacks, if you will. Like, honestly, I feel like you need to be using somebody with 3 AP. That's how low this list is, or top heavy this list is now, that we even have a guy like CJ Stroud who was amazing a week ago, all the way at the bottom of the list where he feels almost unusable with the AP. All right, boys, at number 8, we do have Tua, and as you guys know, Tua does not get the quad stack. He can only get 3 abilities, but the reason I have Tua here is because when you look at him, and if this goes for non-Haro Master users, he is probably one of the best, if not the best, non-Haro Master user in the game. If you're not using Haro Master, you can see the AP, right? You're gonna get Gunslinger for 0, and then you'll get all these other AP. You'll get Fearless for 1, and then also the Sephi Elite. Yeah, the Sephi Elite for 1 right there as well. So for 2 AP, you're getting everything besides Haro Master. I do think Tua is a little bit valuable when it comes to that, but when you look at our guy, for example, CJ Stroud, I think it's still 3 AP, the same exact combo right here. They're very similar cards. He is a lefty, but Slinger 1 is still amazing no matter which side you put it on. Tua's a very good card in the game. I like him because how versatile he is, because he has these 0 AP. All 4 of the main abilities are all 0 AP besides Pass Lead Elite right here in the same spot. You know what I mean? It's a really, really good bucket right there if you are going the non-Haro Master route with Tua. So now we move to number 7, and we're actually going into that 3 AP range, and Ken Stabler, an absolute just legend in this game. We all know he's probably been one of the most used quarterbacks until the AP update. He was a free card, and everybody knows he was amazing when he first came out. He was by far the best quarterback for a while there until I think Justin Herbert came out, but he gets every team chem. He obviously has Slinger 3, which is the other good release in the game, Slinger 1 or Slinger 3. He actually has good speed on him too, like 90 speed. Obviously, you're not going to be running like quarterback powers with him, but you can stretch and get a first down on a 2 on a broken play up the middle. You guys know how that works in this game, especially against Dollar. But when you look at Ken Stabler, he's going to get the AP for 3, like I said, which is really solid in the game. It's half of your AP, but there's only one guy at the quarterback position that gets it for cheaper than 3. There's only one. So at number 6, we do have Justin Herbert, and as you guys know, Justin Herbert kind of dethroned Stabler right when he came out. Justin Herbert is basically what we always called him in our Twitch stream, the right-handed version of Ken Stabler. Basically just a +2 speed on him. He's going to get the same release, the same AP, 3 AP setup for all 4 main abilities, and basically all the stats are basically the same. He's a right-handed stabler with a little bit more speed. So we're going to take the minimal efforts right there in stats. And also, I know a lot of people do prefer the right-handed release. Personally, me, I don't really care anymore. I feel like this is the year where you're not rolling out too much anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But Justin Herbert, man, this dude has been a beast, and you still see him all the time out there. He's still one of the more popular quarterbacks, and it's because he's still really good. So at number 5, we have McNair, and McNair is just like Herbert. They're just the exact same card, basically, as well. We were getting the similar cards. That was kind of when it was like really boring to rank these quarterbacks for a while. All 3 of those cards were the exact same cards, all 3 in a row. We had Herbert, McNair, and also Stabler, all 3 in a row. Same release, all got the 3 AP stack, but the same thing with Steve McNair. He's basically just a little bit faster. That's all I'm really saying right here. All these stats, remember, these stats really, they've mean the least they've ever mean in any Madden of all time, these accuracy stats and whatever. All you're really looking for, I guess, when it comes to like tied abilities and whatever, and tied release, you're probably just looking for that little bit of speed, like average, you know what I mean? But Steve McNair, just a tiny bit better version of Herbert. At number 4, we do have Joe Montana, and now we're going back to Slinger 1. I do think I like Slinger 1 personally a little bit more. I know some people don't, though. I know some people love the deep release, and this has the bad deep release, but it is by far the best when it comes to playing against Dollar in the short to medium range. But Joe Montana right here, he's going to get the same exact stack as everybody else, but he is 3 AP. Which is, like I said, there's only one guy that doesn't have 3 AP, so it's not the biggest deal. The one thing about him, though, is he's kind of a statue like Drew Brees as well. He is 84 speed. 84 speed in past Maddens was definitely okay, but this year, you could barely run with 95 speed quarterbacks out the pocket. So 84 speed, that basically feels like 60 in this year's game. So Joe Montana, not a guy you're going to be running around with, but he's going to be perfect against the blitz. He has one of the best releases, and he honestly, if I did not have the number 1 guy, he'd probably be my quarterback. So at number 3, we do have Tim Tebow, and Tim Tebow is a lot of people's favorite quarterback in this game, and I can see why. He's a very fun card to use, 99 speed on every team with the Easter strat card. He has a huge build as well, so when you're running the ball, he does break a lot of tackles for a quarterback. Obviously, he'll still fumble too. All quarterbacks, even though he has high carrying, that number is a facade at the quarterback. It'll help a little bit, but we all know, we played with the golden tickets, they still fumble no matter what. But Tim Tebow, he's gonna get the God stack for 3 AP, which is really nice. The one thing that was really good about him, though, is what he got the God stack, and then he had another ability bucket, but that a bucket has no value anymore, because now that would be 4 of your 6 AP, so there's no reason in running that at all. But Slinger 3 quarterback, he is a lefty, which some people might say is a negative. He basically is tied with the same exact card at our number 2 spot, but there's a reason why I have him there. All right, boys, at number 2, we do have Ricky Williams, and Ricky Williams is basically, when we look at him, a right-handed Tim Tebow. He is the same exact release. He's gonna have the same exact speed at 99 right there. They're also gonna have really good ball carrier stats. You could argue Tebow honestly has a little bit better ball carrier stats, but they're all good nonetheless. Quarterback, you don't really want to do much of these unless you're really running the ball in like a run-heavy scheme, like draws and stuff, you know what I mean? But the one thing about him, as you guys know, he gets built in escape artist. I don't think it's a must-have. I will say it helped me out a lot yesterday in some situations. It's not that good compared to last year. Like, it's a fun ability, but this is not the reason why I'm putting him there. I don't really value this at all. I think it's like whatever, right? But Ricky Williams is still really good. Like I said, he's gonna get the same AP stack. He's a righty with the same release as Tebow. That's the only reason why I have him here, is because I know some people prefer the righties. They're like the same card though. All right, boys, at number 1, you guys already know who I was going to have here. Aaron Rodgers. I feel like this is one of the easiest answers in the game ever. Like, this is probably the easiest number 1 I've ever had, honestly. Maybe when actually, like, John Elway first came out. But Aaron Rodgers, the only quarterback in the game that gets 2 AP, the quad stack. That is only a 30-year AP versus half with all the other quarterbacks. Even, like 2/3 of like guys like Stroud and Breeze at the end of the list. But Aaron Rodgers getting Slinger 1, obviously amazing against the blitz. 87 speed is still like usable. It's nothing crazy. He's kind of like a statue too in this game as well, but it's still like, you know, you can get a yard or 2. Yeah, getting the stack for 2 AP is ridiculous. I mean, he's quarterback 1 until golden tickets come out. It's just simple as that, boys. All right, boys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to comment down below which quarterback are you using. Are you using Aaron Rodgers? Are you going with the more fun route, Ricky Williams? I kind of want to use Ricky a little bit more, but I feel like a lot of my games I'm running into the dollars, so I got to keep this Aaron Rodgers out there. I hope you guys enjoyed, though, and hopefully we get some good ULs tomorrow, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out, boys.